like it. I don't like it. Oh God. Oh God. What is that? What is that? Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, K Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Ninja Kamui. We're now on episode 5. So the last episode we had the first attempt, maybe the only attempt, by Higan to get into Aoza City. They determined that there must be information in there on what Aoza's been doing, how they're somehow linked with this ninja association. Higan's hope was that he would find the people that were responsible for coming after his family and figuring out how they were able to find his family in the first place. So we had a benefactor who we still don't know who it is, but whoever this person is, they are using very high tech to spy on the ninjas slash Aoza and know what's going on. And they fed Higan with valuable information on how to get into Aoza City undetected. But anyways, he was doing pretty well up until he got to the place where he said there was like a grid that was like a wall, and the benefactor told him he had 5 seconds to get through that grid, otherwise he wouldn't be able to get him through because that the system would notice. And he was there. My man Higan made it, but unfortunately someone was waiting for him, and that someone was his friend from back in the day, the man they call the Reaper. I believe his name was Zai. So we got some background on Zai and him, Higan and Higan's late wife, and see that they were actually a trio, that they made a pact together to kind of walk this ninja life together. And they also all got their ninja secret arts and their ninja names and everything at the same time. So I think it's safe to say they were family. And clearly Higan and his wife left the family. And so now we're not sure exactly what happened with Zai, but he's the one who stopped Higan from getting into Aoza City. We had the confrontation. That's how we ended the episode. And I'm very interested to see how this conversation is going to go, if there is a conversation at all. So let's jump into the episode. Just before I do though, a reminder that if you would like to be notified when I do uploads of this show or any of the many others that I'm reacting to, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you like this video, please show it some love with some comments and of course those thumbs up. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. Ooh. He was motoring. Higan. When your old best friend becomes your enemy. I just really wonder whether or not he's going to be able to mow through Zai if that's what it takes, but we'll see. Oh, he's asking questions. That's all you have to say? Okay. He's probably trying to keep a low profile, bro. Really? I guess he knows enough. You're barely out of the hospital, bro. Be careful. Did it? Damn it! This was a one and done. Okay, someone finally not underestimating him. Okay. You know what his secret art is? Someone's getting cocky, okay. What is this? That's true. He is studying. Yeah, obviously. Really? Right? Like, I'm gonna die? Like, y'all forget, he's got hate and vengeance on his side. But this is a trap, though, Higan. Ah. Thanks. He's probably gonna need it, though. I feel like Higan's being a little cocky. Bro, focus. But I get it. Console games are fun. What do you know? My man Mike is very observant. So do people actually live in Aoza City? Because that's weird. Feels culty. Ah, fireworks. Perfect distraction for noise. You know, like people being cut in half and stuff. And the inevitable when I get punched. I love the mask. It's so cool. This guy already went back home? How far away does he live? Or is he in Aoza City? Oh, maybe he's in Aoza City. I didn't think about that. Duh. Sorry. Slow today. How? Oh, that's the reason why? Were they? Yeah, I was about to say, you're not even sober enough to get revenge at this point, bro. It's not okay. You won't. But you know what? I'm feeling like you're expendable at this point, bro. Respectfully. Damn. Run, Higan! Run! I can't tell who's who. Okay. Everybody's in gray. He's like, excuse me, just gonna jump over this crowd here, thanks. Yo, are you kidding me? My man just said, I'm doing explosives now. I'm not even gonna bother killing all y'all. And Sai just sitting here waiting for the show. He wants to fight him so bad. Wake up, Mike! Quickly! Bro, you have sore fingers already? Noob. Noob. Ah. Maybe. It really doesn't, actually. Huh. I want to know that too. Uh-huh. Y'all didn't think that you're gonna hack that and not get caught, right? You're gonna protect him now, Mike? Let's see what you got, bro. You were talking big. Dragon Cad. Those are vintage! What are you doing? Man, y'all are skittish. They were Aoza. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you expected, Mike. I thought you were smarter than that, bro. That's for you. Special delivery. Inhale deeply. Such a badass shot. Stop it. Higan, if you weren't just a widow, I'm just saying, if you hadn't just lost your wife. Here they come. And they've somehow cut your cell service. Y'all could not be in a more abandoned place either. Well, you're all gonna die. Don't miss, Mike. Tires! Tires! Alright, not bad. You got one down. Don't miss, Mike. Don't miss, Mike. I mean, I don't know about that, but at least he hit when it mattered. Okay, Higan, don't be showing off by just casually strutting up. My guess is they were instructed to let him pass. Wow. Clean up on floor 2. Oh no, he's hurt. I mean, yeah, I guess draw on the hatred, draw on the revenge. Because you're gonna need adrenaline, buddy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh god. Oh god, what is that? What is that? More of that pervert's inventions, no doubt. Sir, this is sexual harassment. Mm-hmm, that's what you really want. Can you get through this glass? Damn, you had to know it was gonna be that easy. It's metal, bro. It's metal, bro. I'm gonna need you to... Whoa! Dodge! Never mind. Oh god, okay, well... Are they? My man has got a one-track mind. He said, I don't want to play with y'all. Damn. You gotta give him props. The kid works hard. Love the mask. I love the mask. God damn. Maybe he's got a spare. Yeah, bro. I think you need to tap out of this one. Oh, he's ready to die. What the shh? I don't think he's a squealing type, bro. He's a ninja. Can you see anything? Because I can't. You sure? Are you sure? He was told not to use this art again, though, right? Because they said it would kill him. My man is literally bouncing in midair. Are you kidding me? Got his eyes. Sigh, you cheater. Damn, bro. They did warn you. They did warn you. Oh, the Lord is crying for you. You cheater, Sai. You had to give him the cheap shot when he was fighting 3 other people. We already know who the better ninja was. Did he say he was trying to escape? Y'all think you know him? Try. Good. I hope you lost skin on your knees. Blocked? Insider help? Insider help! Ooh, bye! The birds. Okay, Insider said, listen, bro, maybe you're prepared to die today, but I'm not prepared to lose you. What are you frowning for, coward? Steeled resolve. He's going. Who is this? We didn't get to see inside this mask, did we? I can't remember now. Was it a ninja at the table? Oh, ow. All right, we got Mike and Higan getting by the skin of their teeth. It's okay, Higan. You'll have another chance, but that was never gonna work out. That plan was very, very poorly executed. All right. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting episode 5. We had Higan do his best to get in there. We see that Sai engaged, although my understanding was that he was told not to, but I guess at this point they don't care anymore because we don't see Yamada. Was that the name of his boss now? I should know this. I just saw it. Hold on. Yamaji. Sorry. So yeah, we see that Yamaji had given him the told the Reaper that he shouldn't engage, but he did, and it doesn't look like there's any consequences for that. But I think again, Yamaji is worried, as he should be, because my man Higan is he's just something else. He's something different. His lethality is on a different level. And if you threw all your best ninjas at him and he made quick work of them on his way to the top, like that should worry you if you're a so-called ninja leader, right? If what you've got left is just just a little casual warm-up for Higan, that tells you the kind of trouble that they're in. But anyhow, we see that they decided letting Higan in would be the best thing to do because they're like, well, if he leaves again, we're just going to have to wait for him to try to attack again. They know that he had help from the inside. They're like, there's no other way that he could have so perfectly executed this plan to the point where he would have actually gotten inside with the walls being down for 5 seconds. But they're like, look, we're all in here. Between all of us, there's no way that he's walking away from this. And so we see that Higan is notified that this is the plan. And they tell him, like, don't do it. Like, it's a trap. And Higan's like, I don't care, right? He's in that mentality right now. We've seen that since episode 2, the way he handled that ninja that he had hostage. My man really isn't thinking right now. He's just purely running on like Gatorade and revenge, right? Like quite literally, he's just fueled by the fury of losing his family. So he really is not that concerned with how feasible anything is right now. And that's obviously not safe. It's not right. And he almost got himself killed, but you see that he was ready to do that. Like he did that, those pins. I didn't realize he had 2 of them. But yes, the same thing we saw back in episode 1, where he pulled that thing out of his arm. He had another one. And remember that the doctor who patched him up told him never to use that again or not to do it again because it would kill him. And he did it anyways. But you saw that he said a little prayer to his family right before that. So he really wasn't planning on leaving alive. He was like, I'm either going to do my best to get at Yamaji, and if I can't get to him, then I'm going to die trying. And it's just not acceptable. Higan needs to find a new reason to keep pushing through. Like you saw, he kept remembering his family, and I think he was trying to draw some sustenance from that to keep pushing through what was clearly a very difficult battle. But revenge does only take you so far. And also, it doesn't matter if you don't care about yourself. And that's where Higan is right now, right? It's very clear that he's just in that mode of like, I don't care about anything or anyone, but just trying to take these people out. So we see that he went up against the perverts monsters. It looks like he's got a few battle bots. I don't know if they're all the perverts or if it's a mixture of what Auza's created and this pervert, but either way, he was there being his pervy self. And we see that these bots were no joke. They are very strong. They're metal. And they've got a lot of tricks, but I don't think they quite have any machines that can move as agilely, is that a word? They're not as agile. I don't think I can say agilely is not a word. But yeah, none of these machines are quite as agile as Higan, or I think any human body that's been pushed to Higan's level is. So once he did his art thing, when he pulled out his needle, he was well ahead of those robots. Like, they really could not keep up with him. And that's why we saw Sai's little self show up and cheat and throw those throwing stars, because that was just a little too much. And I don't know, like, we really have no idea what level that Sai's on. I mean, he graduated with Higan. He is on the same level, I would say, as at least Higan and Mari. Maybe not, though. I feel like Higan was always a step above both of those two. But at this point, I'm going to make the assumption that they might at least be at the same level. So that was a fight that we saw. Higan was not ready to take that fight anyways. He'd already done all that battling to get in there, plus gotten his butt worked over by the robots. There was no way that he'd be able to fight Sai, even if there was a fight to be had. And so we see that Sai's in some weird poetical, I have these long speeches that make me think that I'm super intellectual tip right now with this whole, this path the hell you were on, you had to know. Like, bro, he doesn't care, right? I love that he didn't even respond. He was like, anyways, back to Yamaji. Where is that guy so I can kill him again? Like, my man is a one-track mind right now. He got this close to getting his revenge, and that's all he cared about. And so we see that Sai was going to kill him. Sai was going to take him out. I was wondering if there was anything left potentially of their relationship. It looks like there isn't, but we don't know the story of Sai yet or what happened, because they were clearly very close at one point, and we know he's still carrying around that broken cup from when they had their little pact that they made. So I don't think that he's completely emotionally detached from Higan, but we don't know. We don't know what's going on. And also his eyes are always whited out, so I think there has to be a reason for that too. So maybe Sai's not in his right mind. So anyhow, we see that my boy got a last minute save. Thank God. Whoever was his inside person was in one of those suits. I don't think we saw their face. I have to go back and watch, but I don't think we saw the face inside any of the other robots except for the one the pervert was in. And they ended up saving Higan at the last minute and actually destroying those suits and taking Higan out. So I don't know how far they're going to be able to get, because they're still very much in Auza City, but someone didn't want Higan dead. And I'm assuming whoever was trying to help him, they've got their own stake in this and why they wanted him to get in there in the first place. So I'm still not sure. My guess is if they're inside one of these suits or they're controlling one of the suits, one or the other, that they're either someone who's within Auza or a former ninja possibly, but I gotta think it's the former, because what other ninja would have that level of technical know-how? Yeah, I'm thinking it's gotta be someone in Auza who's trying to take Auza down. So interesting. I hope we can find out who that is, but I have a feeling it might be a minute before that's revealed to us, because as I said, I don't think anyone's inside that suit or that robot. I think it's just remotely controlled, but we'll see, because we saw the remote control birds come too. So that's where our boy is at. Looks like he was about to pass out towards the end of the episode. And on the other side, we saw that Mike went to go check on that informant that Emma gave him. And it's a former Auza employee. He's not doing so well. Clearly drinking his days away, very disgruntled, but it looks like he was at least able to hack into Auza. Like, he does have at least that many skills. Emma said that he didn't have a high position in Auza, but he's smart enough. I feel like anyone who works at Auza is clearly pretty smart, right? Because this is a bleeding edge tech company. So anyway, Mike's like, I need your help. I need you to hack into Auza, and we need to get as much info as we can. Like, I'm not asking you to do much other than just show me or open the door. Of course, Mike clearly doesn't understand how these things work, because once you open the door in a company like that, of course they're going to come after you. Like, there's no way. But anyways, they didn't get too much information outside of the fact that Auza has a ton of social security numbers and names that they believe that they might be using for planting people or setting up plants. And then we see that Mike noticed that Emma's name is on one of these lists, but they had no time to figure out what these lists mean or what they're all about, because he started getting blocked. So clearly their security system caught up with him eventually. And then we see that Auza sent someone to that location in record time. So they had to get out. It looks like they narrowly escaped, but it looks like the informant has been hurt. So anyway, it's good to see Mike actually on his game. He actually has a little bit of skill here and there, even if he's not necessarily the smartest, the smartest cookie in the jar. But we'll have to see what happens with that, if he's able to get anything else out of the informant, or what he's going to do with that list that Emma is on, because I'm very curious. But my guess is it's probably because we saw that Emma the episode before, that Emma's very smart and she's very tech savvy. So I have a feeling that Aoza might just have their eye on anybody who is digging into them, for one, but also who might have any type of technical know-how, so they might be able to use them at some point. So yeah, interesting episode. The battle was kind of cool. Probably not one of the better fights they've had, but this was definitely more about just seeing how far Higan was willing to go and kind of giving us an idea of where his mindset is at. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode, so we can find out if maybe we might be able to find out who the benefactor on the inside is. I feel like they might reveal themselves because their cover is kind of blown on the inside. They already know someone inside Aoza helped him, so they can't work from inside the beast anymore. But yeah, again, enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. If you did, please show some love to this video, and I'll see you in the next one.